Hello YouTube, it's BirdOPray5 again. I know it's been a while, sorry. I wasn't planning on doing this video because I wasn't planning on watching any of the so-called short tracks of Star Trek Discovery. But Calypso got me. The story, the preview, I thought maybe there's something there. So against my better judgment and the warnings of everyone I respect on YouTube, I watched. But since I already had access, I figured why not start with Runaway. Wow. Obviously, you've already heard the reviews if you care. I'm not spoiling anything. But wow. Runaway might be the worst piece of scripted entertainment I have ever had the misfortune of seeing. I literally feel dumber for having watched it. I don't know what else to say. I mean, every single scene, every single line of dialogue, I would be hard-pressed to make it any worse. It makes zero sense. Zero. And that's hard. It makes season 1 of Discovery look great in comparison. I'm curious if the writers heard all the Mary Sue arguments made by the professional reviewers, YouTubers, and decided, well, if they think she's a Mary Sue, we'll give them a real Mary Sue. But I don't think they did, because I don't think they care. I don't think they care. And I think I'm giving them way too much credit. This was just so awful. I mean, Tilly makes it a point that she's a long way from home. Like, she's halfway across the quadrant or something. But then she's like, let's beam you home. What? How? They just happen to be orbiting the planet? That doesn't come up? And nobody's there to record a transport? Nobody cares? Nobody cares that the mess hall is destroyed? Nobody calls security that, hey, there's either a psycho crew member or some type of hormonal space rabbit that was loose? And that's her literal words, a hormonal space rabbit. And this alien woman, she's born at the same time as her planet. She says all of her people are born at the same time as their planet. Tilly says that's not possible. She says you don't know what's possible. Fine, humor me. Okay, you are a twin with your planet. Fine. But 2 minutes later, nobody loves my planet like I do. We're twins. She's my twin sister. So the planet has a gender. Okay, fine, fair enough. But you just said all your people were born with the planet. So you're all twins with the planet, and you're all twins with each other. You're just one big family. Oh my God, that's disgusting to even think about. But you said it yourself. Why would nobody else love their twin as much as you do? And then that last minute or minute and a half where she reveals her brother is dead and he was the king, which Tilly realizes, oh my God, she's the queen of a stupid, incestuous planet. Who cares? Who cares? She's the queen. She needed Tilly to know who she was? What? She needed Tilly to be who she was? Nobody cares. You're the queen of a planet so stupid, even Star Trek Discovery won't revisit you. I don't know. If you could see me, my mouth would just be hanging open right now. It was awful. Please, please don't waste your money. As for me, if you've ever saw the Simpsons episode where Lionel Hutz no longer exists, from now on I'm Miguel Sanchez. That's kind of what happened with CBS All Access. But moving on to Calypso. I must say, Calypso isn't nearly as bad as Runaway. That said, it's also just not good. Again, I should have listened. There is really no reason to be spending 1 cent on this. There's no entertainment value. No entertainment value whatsoever. This guy, who we don't know, gets to Discovery, their Alexa of a computer. Not now, Alexa. It's okay. Their computer became super smart. It's like the people who wrote Threshold were having a debate on evolution with whoever wrote Calypso. And they were seeing who could get evolution more wrong. And here's Threshold, where humans turn into lizard creatures when they go warp 10. And they're like, I think I can do you one better. Hold my beer. And we're going to make a pre-TOS Starship computer magically evolve into full-on replicators and total control of the ship after 1,000 years. And 1,000 years isn't that long, right? I mean, there is no biological evolution almost over the course of 1,000 years. You know, if you get one new species in 1,000 years, that's a lot. But the Star Trek computer, wow. It goes from, barely better than Siri. I won't say the A word. She'll get upset. To, falling in love and the holograms everywhere. I guess she just created super holograms, super replicators. It makes no sense. And this guy, everybody was reporting that this guy was going to be a new cast member of Discovery next season. I don't see how that could be. Because he was never on Discovery before. Unless he somehow got caught in some type of time trap after he left Discovery. And he shows up in Discovery next season. But that would be terrible for him and for us. I don't understand. How did they expect to sell these? Did they think Netflix wasn't going to ask to see some before they forked over millions and millions of dollars this time? Like they forgot what happened the first time they did that, buying a Star Trek series sight unseen? I mean, what could they have shown? Runaway? Maybe they did. If they showed Netflix Runaway and said, yeah, we want 35 million for this and 3 others just like it, that would make sense. Netflix told them to go somewhere the sun doesn't shine. I mean, you couldn't pay me to put that on my streaming network. It was that bad. Anyway, Calypso.
What do you call a potato wearing glasses?
I don't know what I call a potato eating glasses, Alexa. I didn't even say your name this time. I said Calypso. Why is Calypso activating Alexa? They don't even sound alike. Holy Jesus. Sorry not to offend any devout Christians that might be listening. So, yeah, Calypso. No, Alexa, I'm saying Calypso. Okay, I can't say the name, but the C word is far better than Runaway. But the C word gets a rating of 0 from me. So, Runaway, on the scale of 0 to 100, where 0 is literally laying on a bed, looking up at the ceiling and counting the tiles on the ceiling like I had to do in the hospital for months while I was bedbound and staring at the ceiling. If that's 0, Runaway is -5. That's just the way it is. Calypso, somewhere between 0 and +5. And this is on a scale of 100. And I'm sorry, but that's it. They're both total waste of time and money. Do not pay a cent. If you like this, please like, subscribe. You know the deal. Take care, YouTube. Take care.